I've been killed before they placed that knife on the back of me. Niggas mad cause they see that I'm ballin'. On the block from the night to the morning. Niggas foul cause they see that I'm scoring.
This is gonna be a love reading for Taurus. I'm gonna do them with the Alice in Wonderland tarot card. Well, Wonderland tarot card. What is the message for Taurus couples? The love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? These are my favorite cards so far. They're my 10th deck. What is the love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I see one. Yes. Chariot. This is associated with Cancer. Some Taurus, I do see you with the water sign. I think that's pretty funny. My boyfriend's a Taurus. I'm a water sign. But I personally don't feel like this has anything to do with me. What is the love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is... There we go. The Lovers, I knew it. Gemini energy. What is the love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the love message for Taurus couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Sorry, I ran out of storage. But we have the Chariot, the Lovers, Gemini, Six of Wands, Success. I heard your Chariot awaits. Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, literally. Ace of Pentacles, ooh, good. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. For some of you, hurt an affair. Some of you might have just cheated on your husband. Don't know where that came from. But I feel like some of you are having an affair. I feel like some of you may be dating a water sign and was cheating on your significant other with an air sign, a Libra specifically, maybe. I would say Gemini because of the Lover's card. It's Gemini energy, but I get the sense it's a Libra. Libra is kind of strong in here. Got the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I associate this card with Libra. Seven of Swords, I don't know, I just get tricky. I get tricky Gemini energy, but I can also see it being Libra because I feel like Libras has a side of them that no one really, pays attention to or know about. I feel like Libras can be sneaky too. At the end of the day, they're air sign. They're going to play some type of mind game, It may not be to the extent of Gemini, but they'll get you. So I feel like they're kind of sneaky too. They do their dirt. Libra, yeah. I feel like if you are the Taurus, maybe you dated Libra and they cheated on you. Or they cheated on you with the Libra. Somewhere in there like that. But yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're being selfish and stingy in the relationship too. And those of you that were having an affair, I feel like so far you're getting away with it, or you've gotten away with it in the past. I feel like you just came clean about it. And for those of you that haven't, I feel like so far you've been successful with your cheating, with your love affair. That's what I heard. You're keeping secrets to yourself. Yeah. Some of you aren't communicating with your lover anymore, and they're noticing that. So if you're the cheater and you're watching this, your spouse is picking up on your energy. They're going to catch you soon. So either not influencing this, either be more careful or cut that shit out. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. I I feel like this energy is more so for the cross watcher. Like, the person who got cheated on is watching because their significant other is a Taurus, maybe. I get the sense that you're waiting for things to come back around how they used to. It's like you could sense something's going on. Some of you don't believe it's cheating. You think it's something else, but it is. I feel like some of you know it's cheating, but you're being in denial. So you're telling yourself, no, it's not that big of a deal. Like, everything's gonna. He or she is just, they're in their mood right now. They'll come out. We'll be back together. We'll be back to normal. But some of y'all is looking for the motherfucking truth. Okay? That's the King of Libra. King of Swords. He's connected to Libra. But that's that energy. That's why his sword is so high. It's like, cut that shit out. I'll run this. That's why he looks so bold. You know what I mean? He got his dictionary. It's like, I'm about to cuss you out. Like, I feel like this person got a slick ass, I heard like a sleek, silver tongue. Like, they have a slick mouth. Like, this person has a smart mouth. So for those, I feel like this message goes back to the person cheating. I'm sorry, I keep switching back and forth between the person that got cheated on and the person cheating. But I feel like to the person that's cheating, your significant other, they got some words to say to you. I feel like for some of you, this is directed towards a male, and your girlfriend knows that you're cheating, and she's gonna go through your phone and find out. Or if she hasn't yet, she will. And she's gonna see something she doesn't want to see. I feel like you may delete some things, but you may forget to delete a video, and they might go through your phone and see it. If you like fucking, I heard another broad. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that rude, but you fucking somebody else, and they about to air your ass out when you get home from work. And I feel like for some of you, you're gonna get kicked out. And this could also be a girl that's cheating on a boy. But I feel like when this person find out, because y'all live together, they're gonna kick you out the fucking house. And I feel like this is you with all your dirt, the blazes, all the dirt you was doing, walking away from the home, and you got an attitude. You got the nerve to have an attitude because you got caught. So you're mad at them for wanting better. Grow up. But it's gonna fuck you up in the head. And I feel like for some of you, when you get kicked out, you're gonna have to move back into your mom's house. But, yep. So, and with this card, I also look at it as you guys have been meeting this person. Like those cheating, you've been meeting this person behind your significant other's back. And this is you waiting for them to come. Like, I don't know if you can see, but he's kind of calm, just looking at his watch. It's almost as if he's expected, like, right on time. Like, they're coming. So I feel like they're meeting in probably, like, a parking lot. It's like a fast food place or somewhere, a designated area. Like, they meet up. But they come in separate cars. But, like, some of them times they have car sex or something. Whew, that was deep. So sorry. Before I run out of storage, I'm going to try to hurry up. So now we're going to go, what is the love message for Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the love message for Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That's what I heard when I seen this card. He reminds me of Rango, but I heard, like when this card came out. It's like someone's thinking about coming up to you and making an offer, or you could be thinking about making an offer to someone else regarding love. The Empress. What is the love message for Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. We're out of storage, my fault. So we have the Page of Wands, the Empress, connected to Pisces. No. So sorry. The Empress. Well, in this deck, it reminds me of Pisces. But in the other deck, it reminds me of Virgo or Taurus. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Hermit, connected to Virgo. We have Temperance. I heard peace, connected to Sagittarius. This is a really peaceful card. Justice, connected to Libra. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor, connected to Aries. Some of you could be on the cusp. of Aries and Taurus. Two of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Connected to Capricorn. The illustration on these are so beautiful. So, for some of you, I see if you're a boy, you want to make an offer to a girl. If you're a girl, you want to make an offer to a boy. For some, I can see this being a relationship, like a passionate start with someone. Or for some reason, I get business collaboration vibes from this whole reading. Like maybe someone wants to start a business with you, but it might be someone you flirt with. You might go into business with your partner or something like that. I'm sorry. You might go into business with someone you're seeking or someone who's seeking you. But for some of you, I also get the sense someone is thinking about hitting and quitting you. I'm sorry that every time I do a reading for love or something, it's always seemed bad. But I feel like this person, you guys are early 20s maybe, but you're of age, you're old enough, but this person is still immature. You know, they still trying to just fuck you and then don't talk to you. Or not even don't talk to you, but they don't treat you the same. Like, in the beginning, they'll act like, typical high school shit. Or even middle school shit. They'll act like they want to be with you. They want y'all to have sex. They kind of off you. And I feel like for some of you, this represents your friends, like, nudging you and telling you, like, go for it. Like, yeah, he like you. But you get the sense of, I feel like this is your friends and this is you. You get the sense of, no, like, you get the vibe, you know what's going on. But they keep on trying to tell you, like, but he like you, though. They don't understand like you do. You guys don't share the same. Okay, sorry about that. But I feel like, yeah, you get the sense of, like, you know what's going on. They coming as the Page of Wands. They childish as fuck anyway, dude. Like, come on. That's what that was for. It's like, they thinking, like, should you be my next victim? Should you be my next lick? You know what I mean? And I feel like you are more mature than your friends. I feel like they're your friends, but they ain't really your friends. Like, you don't really feel connected to them friend-wise. Yeah, they're your friends because y'all knew each other for a long time. But you always feel like you've always known you were, not to sound bougie or like this conceited, but you were better than them. You know, you've always thought better. You understood things better than they could. You comprehend better than them. And I'm not trying to insult their intelligence, but you're smarter. Long story short. So you understand what he got going on in his mind. But they too childish. They look at it as like, okay, but girl, he like you. And you like, but no. So I feel like that ain't working. His charm ain't working, so he comes to you with money. But he's still a page. Still childish. You know what I'm saying? Or she. I'm sorry to keep putting specific genders on it. That's just what I be seeing. But yeah, I feel like they're still immature. They came to you to offer their dick. Or they pussy. But since this is a boy, I'm sorry. I look at this as a boy offering his penis to you or a girl. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is you, like, no. Like, stay out. Like, you putting your fence up, your guard up. Like, you're blocking yourself. You trying to keep your guard up and make sure they do not get in. And they just keep trying to charm their way into your pants. And I feel like it's getting to the point where it's like, you trying to walk away and they over here like, so you're leaving? Like, they're trying to charm you. I look at this, it's like, it's hard for you to walk away because you fight their temptation really hard. And then they're back there being real condescending. Like petty almost. I want to say it's like sneaky energy. It's like, oh, you're leaving, but they're being like an asshole about it. You know what I mean? And you trying to just fight the urge to, be around them. And I feel like when you're in nature and you meditate, you're at your best, you feel at peace. Because you're earth sign, you feel grounded, you be at home. So when you go out to, walk in the grass without shoes or go to the water and meditate, some earth shit, or even be with your crystals, you don't think about them. And you like those moments the best. Or sometimes I feel like they interrupt your peace. Like in the middle of meditation, they'll call you or they'll text you and your phone will go off. It'll fuck up the whole vibe. You know what I mean? Because the Temperance card could also mean reconciliation, but not in all decks. And I feel like For some of you, you tired of the bullshit. You about to tell them about that stuff. Like, look, if you don't really want me for real, just leave me alone. Simple as that. And I feel like they holding out information on you. With this one, I feel like they may not have it going on as much as you think they do. I feel like they come to offer you this, but they really look like this. You know what I mean? They don't have much to the table to bring. That's also what I get from this. They ain't got nothing on their plate, literally. I hear Megan Thee Stallion. Come to the table, you ain't bring nothing but your plate. It's on the song Money Good. Listen to that. You'll hear it. But that's what keeps playing in my head. It's like, you ain't bringing nothing to the table but your plate. You have nothing to give me. I feel like you're doing better than financially, but they put on this facade like they got money, like they got it going on to wheel you in. But if you do give them a chance, you're going to really see they ain't really got shit. And even if you don't give them a chance, I feel like some of you may recognize that from afar. You can tell. It's like, they got half-eaten cookies and shit. Like, who wants sloppy seconds? Don't want no you shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're going to notice you pulling away. They're going to want control over you. The Emperor, I look at this dodo bird as being very dominant in this picture. He stands out the most. He's the biggest. His face is the sternest. He looks the most intimidating. Like I was saying, if you ask me, he looks the most intimidating. I feel like they watch you through social media and they're not going to know what to really do once they see you moving on. They're going to notice your lack of interest. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? Wait, where you going? And that shit is going to throw them off. So confused. It's just like they're going to be really confused and thrown off. Do you see the fear on his face from being out of control? He doesn't have neither one of these. Normally when you juggle something, you have a hold on one while the other one's up in the air, and then you rotate, you switch. He doesn't have neither one of these. He is off his shit. And I do feel, even though you are a Taurus, and this is earth sign energy because it's the Two of Pentacles, I don't feel like this is you. You know, you could be in a relationship with another earth sign, or you could be in a relationship with another sign, but I don't get this is your energy. It's like all the signs that aren't pentacles, I feel is your energy. Or that's just the energy that you bring. I was almost done, but then I remembered King of Pentacles is at the bottom. He looks sinister, sick, and evil in this picture. I'm not saying this is a bad card, but the look on his face and the vibe I'm getting from this reading is not good energy. I feel like this person noticed that you saw that they're flawed with money. Like they faked like they had it, so now they're going to go get it. Because that's just how bad they want to control you and will you in. That they're going to make sure their pockets is full because they know that's going to bring you towards them. Please don't fall for that, please. I don't get good vibes or energy from this person. It could be a Capricorn, it could be a Taurus, or it could be anybody else. But please just be careful. I feel like they have really dominant control issues. So just be careful, you know? If this person really is coming towards you and this really resonates, do not, I repeat, do not give them a try, okay? I don't see anything good coming out of that. So that's all I have for you.